Hello. So as you can see that this is going to be a live session for this person. So I will be starting now the live analysis. So this test was taken yesterday itself at 6:15 p.m. The mock test is 33B. So as you can see, this person has listening score of 87, reading 84, speaking 87, writing 89. Overall, this person has got 86. So currently, this person is very much eligible to aim for superior scores. So let's check where this person um, is going good and how you can improve by learning from this person. So first, read aloud. Let's check they have got 87 of 90.
Our genes serve as an operating manual for cells of the body. Genes tell cells what to do and when, but copying errors in those operating manuals, known as mutations, can lead to misspelled instructions that can change how cells operate. Scientists now know that some of these mutations can lead to disease.
Alright, so as you can see, this person has done their read aloud really well. Okay, so hopefully they will be able to get such good scores in the real exam as well. Although this person is using too much of stress and um, high pitch voice in their recordings, so I believe that it should be good. Let's check the other one. They have got 84.
Sometimes natural processes can help preserve materials. For example, sediments from floods and volcanic eruptions can encase materials and preserve them. In one case, the chill of an alpine glacier preserved the body of a man for more than 5,000 years.
Alright, so as you can see, this person has maintained their pronunciation and content. A little bit they have like stopped at some places. Okay, like example, and in one case, so it there is a not a clear like a proper sentence flow. It is going like a very sharp voice is there. It is not like a smooth tone. Okay, for example, it should be like this. Sometimes natural processes can help preserve materials. For example, sediments from floods or volcanic eruptions can encase materials and preserve them. In one case, the chill of an alpine glacier preserved the body of a man for more than 5,000 years. In this way, if you are keeping your voice smooth, it will be very helpful. Coming to the next, read aloud. They have got 90 of 90. Let's check how they did this.
Oxygen can be found in many of the minerals in the ground around us, and the moon is mostly made of the same rocks you will find on Earth. Minerals such as silica and magnesium oxide dominate the moon's landscape. All of these minerals contain oxygen, but not in a form our lungs can access.
Alright, so this is how the read aloud has been done, but there is a little bit in the pronunciation was a little bit smoother, then this would have been really good. So as you can see, again this person got 86, 89, 78, 90. So that means this person is perfect in their read alouds. Coming to the repeat sentences, they have got 77, then we have 87, 88, 86, 85, 79, 73, 88, 86, 85, 83. So as you can see, this person has scored majority of the repeat sentence as 80 plus. So this means that this person can do uh, repeat sentence as well perfectly. That's why their speaking scores are 87. Coming to disclaimers, this person has got 86. Let's check how this.
The graph gives the two data comparison. One is the market shares in first quarter of 2019 and this is scrap tonnage. There are two circles in this graph. One circle is presenting the Bangladesh as the highest contributing country, that is 62%, while the second one's as India. This is the data of comparison between the months of January, February and March of the year 2019. The second circle is presenting the category of ships in first quarter 2019. This can be classed as the tonnage. Here we can see that the container ship is contributing 28%, while in conclusion the bulkier has been contributing.
Alright, so as you can see that there is a little bit of pronunciation issues, but still, uh, due to that issues of Bangladesh and um, some other words here and there, due to that thing they have got a little bit reduction in the scores in the content. But still, this person has got 86 because describe image is purely based on speaking, so it depends mostly on these two things, pronunciation and fluency. If you have these two things good, then your scores will increase a lot. So this is going to be a script shifts. Let's check how this person has answered that. They have got reading out of 90. Overall, this person is going too much lengthier words. Like they have spoken for 40 seconds, which is too much. They need to reduce a little bit. They can keep it between 30 to 33 seconds. That's more than enough.
The graph is showing the data of decline in the number of ships being scrapped. This is the number of ships scrapped worldwide by the year. On lower side of the graph, there are years mentioned starting from 2013 and ends in 2019. The highest scrapped ships were recorded in the year of 2013, that is crossing the 1213. The second one comes in 2014, that is seeing the 1026 ships were scrapped. The lowest recorded figure was in 2019, that is 674. In conclusion, in the years of 2016, 17, 18, the number remains constant.
Alright, so again, as you can see, this person has spoken really well. A little bit of pronunciation errors here and there, so that can be negligible. So if a person has a clear pronunciation, they will start getting good scores. If the person is facing issues with their pronunciation, they will not get good scores in their response to a situation. Retail lecture describes kind of tasks.
The graph is giving an image of a baby who is sitting right in center of the room. He is sitting in a cart made of two colors, one is red and the other is black. He is wearing a pant shirt made of red color. Moreover, I can see that there is a Christmas tree and a pouch and a chair of black strips. The chair has a black seat too. There is a sofa who is covered with a white cover and a black maroon color bag is placed right over it. We can see that the image is very scrapped away from that as the baby is sitting right in the center of this room.
Alright, so as you can see, this person has discussed about the baby room. So coming to the retail lecture, this will contribute your marks to your listening scores as well. So let's check how this person did.
The lecture is discussing about the ideology of ignorance. In the beginning, the speaker told that sometimes ignorance is preferable of detailed truth. Knowing all about the orange tree may be psychological burden. Later, he said that the mind is actually accessing a deeper type of truth. What's signaling a constant way of perception? Where do values come from? Behind all logics, there too stands evolution as psychological demands. What are they basically? They are power. Power is what you want to survive and thrive. Someone don't seek power, they want eat and drink to prove this idea as wrong.
So again, as you can see that this person has maintained the fluency good, they have maintained the content. A little bit of issues with the pronunciation, like here as you can say, a small tone is missing here without frequent stresses. So this is what is completely missing here, right? So this needs, if this is fixed, then this person can get good score in pronunciation as well. Coming to the writing section, they have got 7 of 7, which is very great score. Essay writing, they have got 14.2. Let's check what mistakes they did. They messed up in the grammar. So let's check how this can. On the one hand, most applicable benefits of factories built near communities. Here, near the communities will not be coming. It has said that if you are taking a particular name of something specifically, then the word should be coming. The word should be coming when you are talking about something specific. Alright, but since you are talking about in general, then it is the is not required. Coming to this, similarly, the factory's operations will be easy to manage in terms of the availability of men, power, transportation of goods. Alright, so here it should be men's power, or you can write in combine it together, manpower. It should not be manpower; it should be manpower. Okay, uh, transportation of goods and high business growth opportunities. Coming to this thing, another big problem associated with the factories built near the communities is waste management. So here the is again not required. Factories usually produce hazardous gases and waste products which are harmful to human health. Okay, because human's health is not the correct sentence formation. It should be human health, because when you are using the word human, it is talking about the all humanity. So there is no need to write humans. That's why this person has not messed up much in the writing. They have got 89 in writing. So coming to the reading blanks, they have got 84. Let's check where this person went wrong. So here, Antarctic animals and plants. Around 65% of Antarctic animals and plants could decline by the end of this century if conservation efforts aren't up. Okay, so here aren't uh, leveled up means what can I say, leveling up the game. That is what it is talking about. If this thing is not increased up, that's what it is talking about. Alright, so detaching is something what uh, pulling something away from it. Attached means something attaching to it. Stitched means stitching the something, stitching two points. Whereas ratcheted here refers to leveling up. If the conservation efforts are not leveled up, then 65% of Antarctic animals and plants could decline by the end of the century. That is what it is talking about. So here we have to, they are asking to improve or to increase the efforts to safeguard that Antarctic animals. Coming to the next thing, then they asked a group of 29 international experts on Antarctic biodiversity to assess the cost and effectiveness of different management strategies over the next century, like reducing tourism and spread of dash species. So, um, invasive species. Okay. So what is they are talking about is um, here coming to the third one is that inclusive means including the things. Alright, conclusiveness coming to a conclusion, compressiveness hindering the species. So all of these things are not related to the uh, sentence. The sentence what they want to say is they want to reduce the foreign people's interference. Alright, so foreign people's interference is getting reduced by reducing the tourism. Another thing is that if there are foreign species coming to their places in the Antarctic, what happens is like in the place of like take for example in the place of goats, if you introduce a lion or tiger, they will eat that goats. So that bringing a tiger in the place of goats is what is called as invasive species. So they want to avoid the animals which are destroying, which are harmful to their plants or animals. So that is what invasive here means. Invasive means the people who are coming from uh, other places and occupying their area by looting that regular customers, okay, by looting the regular inhabitants. That is what invasive means. Next to the coming to the next one, they have got four of four. Okay, in the yes here they have got three of four. So let's check, and they indeed get the same amount of work done. Economist Helen Delaney at the University of Auckland, who surveyed the staff, says they felt rested and dash upon returning to work, which enabled them to sustain the higher performance during the trial period. Okay, so here what it's talking about is that flexible working. So usually what happens is if the person is asked to work non-stop for a continuous hours, they will get tired and they won't be able to perform their level best. So if a person is taking some breaks in between, like enjoying their own company, like having some cafeteria and having some canteen to rest, and also a workplace where they can have a beautiful sceneries. So at that time, they will feel happy and re-energized again. So that re-energizing again is another word is rejuvenated. So that is what here it is talking about. Okay, rejuvenated is means by feeling refreshed. So when they are getting when they have got few hours of day to work, and if they are getting 4 working days a week, that is nothing but they are feeling very healthy, restful, and rejuvenated. So rest of the blanks are correct. So as we can see that this person has good number of blanks like 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So out of this 20 blanks, they have messed up in 3 of the blanks. But still, this person have got 84 in the reading. So that means uh, making 3 mistakes in the reading blanks is understandable if your read aloud and other reading tasks are perfect. So coming to this reorders, we can see 3 out of 3. This person has got here 1 out of 3. This person has lost marks due to this thing. If this person could have got 2 of 3, then the scores would have increased a little bit more for their reading scores. Coming to Pendergrass reading, they have got 3 of 3, which is very good. 4 of 4 again good, 4 of 4 again good, 4 of 4 again good, 4 of 4 again good. So as you can see, this person read aloud is perfect, fill in the blanks reading is perfect, rear order is also a bit perfect, and fill in the blanks reading writing is also going good. And that is the exact same reason why this person got 84 even if they messed up 3 blanks in the fill in the blanks reading writing. Coming to the listening section, this person has got 87. So let's check. In the SST, they have made it perfect. They have got 10 out of 10. Then coming to the listening blanks, they have got 5 of 5, 6 of 6, 6 of 6. That means listening blanks are also perfect. Coming to the next thing, highlighting the words, 3 of 3 perfect, 6 of 6 perfect, 5 of 6. It is going good, but 6 of 6 would have been better and would have given a good score improvement to their listening and reading, because highlighting correct words is also based on your rating. So at least 1 marks could have increased in reading and listening as well. Coming to the right from fiction, this person has not used excess of words. 11 of 11 perfect. 9 of 10 one word got messed up. Not using too much of extra words, so it is understandable. Here also 11 of 11 perfect. 11 of 11 perfect. So that means this person's right from dictation is also perfect. He is not used excess of words. That is why in this right from dictations, although they have used like 5 to 6 extra words, but still this is considerable, because in the rest of the in the rest of the 3 blanks, 3 or 4 blanks, they have not used excess of words in the right form dictation. That is why they could still get good scores in their main exam. So overall, after analyzing this mark, we can confidently say that this person is ready for getting their superior scores. So this person could write the exam as early as possible without breaking this flow and can get their superior scores. I hope there are, if there are any questions, kindly ask. Meanwhile, I will do the a little bit of questions asked in the group. So let's see. I missed to answer a few of the queries in the group chat yesterday, so I will be answering them now. Okay, so there was one question asked today in this in our group chat that which structure template is useful for essay now? And because recently I've shared that one of the template is not working anymore related to this an increasing trend in today's world that essay is not working anymore. So if you are using that same template, then it is banned now. We have heard that update yesterday itself. So if you are using that template, immediately change that template and make yourself safe from that issue. Otherwise, you will lose your scores in writing, even though if your as everything is perfect, you will get directly zero without any further assessment. So coming to this person's question, which structure template is useful? I would say that you can use any template as long as you are adding your own sentences in that, and it should be a combination of simple, compound, and complex sentences. Simple means it will be a easy to understand sentence. All right. Coming to the compound sentence, it will be using a word of conjunction in between. Two sentences will be joined with the word of conjunction between. Complex sentence will be like it will be a little bit of difficult to understand, but it will convey the meaning in a clear and proper manner, and it will have different number of conjunctions. It may be two or more than two conjunction words. So that is the proper way. You should not make any spelling mistakes, punctuation errors, or grammatical mistakes while you are doing that. I will also try to do essay writing session in the next upcoming weeks because tomorrow is going to be the last day for three live mock analysis, which I have already discussed in my group chat. So it will be done for three persons, two for academic persons and one for PTE core person. So if you are available, don't forget to join the last live mock analysis. Um, so next thing is alright, coming to the next important question like usually people face is that is APNE questions similar to the real exam and whether real exam will be tougher or easier than APNE. So coming to this answer, yes, this main exam will be a little bit easier compared to the APNE one. So if your APNE is going very perfect, then you have good chances to get good scores in the real exam. And let's check on what more questions can be answered. Right. Usually people will have this issue with changing of their algorithms like V2 to V4. V2 is your common accent and V4 is your South Asian accent. So that can be usually seen in your only in the read aloud section. In the read aloud section, when you are doing your practice for read aloud, below when you score, you will see discussion, board and me. Three tabs will be present. So when you click on me, you will be able to see that change algorithm button. If you are unable to find that, then you have to reach out to your APUNI support team and request them to change it from backend. Okay. Coming to this next question. In SST, we can use one full stop only. Uh, no, in SST, we do not have to use one full stop. You can use multiple full stops. Um, in SWT, it is talking about the summarized written text. So yes, it does require one full stop in only in SWT task. For SST, you can use multiple tasks, multiple full stops. You can use and a little bit more, like you can use two or three times as well. No issues with that. In repeat sentence, can we repeat more than one time? You can repeat to maintain your fluency, but what happens is you will lose your content scores and this will indirectly affect your listening skills. Just like a right condition, can we add extra words in repeat sentence? So in this repeat sentence, you can't add extra words because if you are adding extra words, that will reduce your marks in listening. So try to avoid your adding extra words in your repeat sentences. Alright, I think we had done with the um, all the questions present in the group chat. Okay. So one question is, for some repeat sentences, do we need to maintain same speed as speaker, or is it acceptable that I maintain my own speed while maintaining the fluency and pronunciation? Yes, it is acceptable that you can do on your own speed while maintaining your fluency, pronunciation, and content. Okay, you should not mess up the content as well. So that is one of the major things that you can use it for your benefit to maintain your good scores in repeat sentence. Alright, I think that's enough for today. um, I will try to do one essay writing if possible by today, so you can join it and you can learn from it, like how to form the sentence formations when you are doing essay writing and how to understand the question. Alright, so thank you for your time, guys. I hope I have answered your question. And let's wrap this session up. So if there are no further questions. So one line strategy, usually people have to avoid it if they are facing issues with their pronunciation and fluency errors. They will lose their scores. Alright, so I think that's it for today, guys. I will be starting for essay writing session. One will be live session for that, so you can join it soon and you can take the benefit of that. Alright, thank you for your time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.